Your Highness, what's this? This is a bamboo dragonfly. It can fly just like that. Try it. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, come and greet to concubinely. Who are they?
Your Highness, you don't remember it?
You were so angry.
At the consort selection ceremony 3 months ago.
Thus His Majesty. Postpone it. In the Ting Fong court. Consort selection? Girls? What? He's gonna choosing new consorts? Your Majesty.
What's all these you are trying?
It's bamboo dragonfly.
You're not happy about it?
No.
I just made one of it.
Give it back.
I'll trade you with this.
Lin Tang book.
Will you trade with me?
Yes. Let's trade.
Is this really fair? No, I need to think it again.
I'll make you another one. No, 10.
Hundreds.
Your mage style, you're wise and
You
you're brave.
will forgive me, right? Trade with me.
Then forget about it.
Then I'll give you hundreds.
Hundreds? Well, I'll think about it.
Come on, trade with me. Your Majesty.
Give it to me.
I'll give you if you can reach it.
Give it to me.
You said you will give it to me.
Give me hundreds of it. If you can reach it,
I can't. Give it.
then that's not my fault.
All right. Give it to me. Give it.
What's this?
It's a heart.
Heart?
In my hometown, people can see the shape of a heart using tools. And this is the shape of a heart.
Why do you make it?
Because what people think is what his heart wants.
The most important organ of a person is his heart.
We can't live without it. I didn't mean anything by it. I carved it. Because it was easy. You can take it. If you like.
Yes, I like it. From this side. Like this.
And that side.
So it's exchange of our hearts, right?
All right, Your Majesty, now I have completed your wish. Can have the Lin Tang book.
I would prefer you call me by my name, then Your Majesty.
Really?
Of course. We can be more comfortable with each other.
Fong Zi Hilai.
Yi Jinan.
Fire, there's a fire in the Ting Fong court. How dare you? You said that you're pregnant with the king's child. Yes. Do you even know if you lie to His Majesty, you're gonna be dead? I know that.
My family rules are extremely strict. I have always abided by the good and respectful.
If it wasn't the king himself, I will never do things that cross the line, not to mention to put all my family's life at risk.
How dare you speak such a thing? And slandered me.
2 months ago, you were drunk at the Ting Fong court. It was me who looked after you all night. Emperor, is that real? Mammy.
Empress Dowager.
The servant just said that. At the sacrificial rites in the Dragon Boat Festival, the emperor was drunk and slept in the Ting Fong court. There are 17 people in the palace on duty that day. They can all confirm it. I'm only a servant girl,
So I don't dare to ask for being his empress wife.
and I don't want to humiliate my family or worried you. Ting Fong court would burn on fire today. You can make it alive in this fire. It must be the God blessing your child.
Mother, we can't tell now that. Whose the child is this?
The girls entered the palace were all examined.
Even the servant boy couldn't get into the Ting Fong court.
Let alone men. This child must be yours. I am so regret about this. The Empress Dowager could forgive me for this. I'd rather to die. To prove my heart to the royal.
You threaten me?
I don't feel so well. I need to go now. Emperor, I think you know what's more important here. Get up. You should go now. I pray to Buddha day and night for the royal child. Now I've finally got my wish.
Though it didn't obey the rules of the royal.
It's a good thing. 1. Yes. Now I decide to broke the rules.
And give you the name Zhao style they ask
You should keep law-abiding in the palace. Take good care of your child in the future. Thank you, Empress.
The Department of Hui has identified that the fire was set by the outside. This is a risky plan. The one behind it tried to threaten the life of Wen Qingyu, fooled everyone in the palace, and threatened the life of the emperor without any traces. The one behind it must be a very treacherous person. I just don't know what's his purpose of this. The one who set out the fire has been dead. Wen Qingyuan comes from a very decent and clean family. We have no clues. So the only break point of it is this Zhao Yi.
Honor to see you, Your Majesty.
Lift your head. You're going through your stuff again? Last night, I went to the Luguang Pavilion. In fact, I went to.
Your Majesty. You came just in time. I want to ask for your permission to travel out of the palace.
Travel? You want to get out of the palace? Why? Jian, you misunderstand me. I've found it all out that on the day of the Dragon Boat Festival, someone put drug in the wine.
She is a chosen harem. She comes here because she wants to be a concubine. Now she has the ability to carry a child. Good for her. Your Majesty, you don't have to explain to me.
I have nothing to do with her. The child in her belly is not mine. You don't believe me?
I believe you.
Then why did you?
What's the point? Now she's pregnant. All the world think that's your child. Now she has been styled as Zhao. That is the fact. Last night you slept in the Luguang Pavilion. That's also the fact.
Last night, I went to the Luguang
Your
Pavilion.
Majesty. The problem between us is not even Wen Qingyuan.
I don't understand.
You're the emperor. And TM just one of your concubines. Even there's no Wen Qingyuan, there will be someone else in the future.
But you are the only one in my heart. My royal father before had the harem. That's all for the balance of power and keep the harmony of border. He just took the emperor's responsibility. But the only one he loved is my mother.
But that's not a husband and a wife. What I want is one man, one heart. Do you understand that? One man, one heart. Only one person in his life. I can't share someone I love with others. Even if it's just in name only.
Don't go.
Your Majesty, you can't give me what I want. Now you can't even set me free?
I'll send guards to see you off.
That's not necessary. Emperor, do you hear what I said? Emperor L. Marry Zhao Ming as his queen wife. What do you think of it?
Desheng is just a border country. Khan is already in his 50s. How dare he asks to marry the princess of Daning?
If Zhao Ming is married now, she wouldn't put herself in such an awkward place. She's already 25. If she's not married soon, we will lose our royal dignity.
My sister has been fighting in the border. She made the great contribution to Daning. If now we forced her to get married, I'm afraid all the people in our country wouldn't agree that.
Zhao Ming is a girl, yet she insists to fight on the war battle. That's why she got herself in this awkward place. If she can marry to Desheng, keeping the border in peace, that's actually a very good thing. Besides, Khan is always respectful for her. She will be a Geen that is worthy of her status.
But that Khan has already had dozens of consorts. My sister is the royal princess. That's injustice for her.
One man, one heart. Only one in his life. I can't share someone I love with others. Even if it's IUST in name only. As a royal king, naturally there are so much things you can't do by your own will. No time for her to feel injustice. Khan's invitation has been here. If we can't give him a fair explanation, two countries might be at the risk of war.
I know what I should do. I need to take care of something else. I shall leave now.
You said you want to keep me company, yet you stay in bed all day. Keep doing that. I'm gonna have to find you a doctor. Your Highness. You need to figure out for yourself. No one could help you. Then what about you? Do you figure out for yourself? Just you wait and see.
Your Highness, the King of Dashing sent people to bring you a gift. You can leave now.
Yes. A gift? Is that wedding gift? He's after all a king. Yet he sent you such a small gift. What gift? This is the Khan's head. You wanna see? No, no. But what is all this?
Hu Yanche is a clan king. He's very ambitious. He just needs to wait for an opportunity. Now the Dashing needs another king.
I've dealt with him. I'll do this myself. About you and her.
I'll give her an explanation.
So you made a deal with Hu Yanche.
You help him to the throne.
And make him the new king. Aren't they beg for the peace on the border, and make friends with us? For at least 20 years. I went to the battle when I was 15. I've made hundreds contributions for Ning, but even so, I can't decide my own wedding. Just because I am the daughter of the royal, so does he. We've been living in these high walls since little, with extremely strict rules. However, we're so lucky that our parents were deep in love. The late emperor still had his harem.
They lived in the cold palace and always waited.
They were so lonely. The king though has the most honor, but in the meantime, they have the most shackle. My father yet had been fought with this all his life. It's very hard to just love one living in the royal. But if you're determined, it's always worth a fight. Nothing absolute in the world. Why don't you ask yourself, are you willing to just give up like this? Your Highness, bad news.
A shock in the palace. His Majesty was assassinated. His life is now at risk.
What?
Is that true? The news come from the Department of Wuyi.
I don't dare to tell a lie. Are you all right?
I'm fine, mother. All of you, I think you all saw it. Hui Zhao kept me company. So I sent all the guards away. However, Elle got stabbed by her. I spared her life for she's pregnant with my child. Because she's too terrified. I've already had Ling Shan to do a fortune telling. He said it's a very bad luck, news from God that I shall not have concubine in 5 years. If I disobey it, there will be life risk disasters. Hui Zhao had the king's favor. Why did she even do that? Is there any misunderstandings? It's king's bedchamber. The evidence is right here. There are no misunderstandings. Wiping out all the clans. She has already reaped what her sowed. She's indeed unforgivable, but her child is innocent.
Enough. The king is still weak. Stop arguing.
It's late, you shall all leave.
The king needs to take a good rest. Phone Sie Hilai. You're such a fool. You're a tyrant after all, acting so bold, yet was hurt by a girl like this.
Don't cry. I'm alright, aren't I?
I'm so scared. If you're dead like this, then no one knows who I am. And no one will ever call me Jinan.
I'm sorry, Jinan. T don't want anything bad happen between us, so I want to solve this as soon as possible. About tonight. It's just a plan. So that she can get away.
Fake her death?
When Qing Yuan has been given the name Zhao Yi. Only in this way, no one will ever talk. And she can disappear. In our lives for good.
What the hell happened here?
That day I slept in the Lu Guang pavilion. Actually, I wanted to get into her dream. To see who's behind her. And why did he send her into the palace? However, I saw that she has a lover.
What?
Means it's springtime. That is, when Qing Yuan and Lu Yushu.
Your Majesty. That's such a romantic saying, but I don't know who Lu Yushu is.
Lu Yushu. Isn't he the father of your child? Which has been a family of hairpins for generations. Tolerate you having an affair with a lover. And even pregnant with his child. So once it got exposed and forced you to get into the palace.
That's not the truth.
Tell me. Who's behind you? And what is he trying to do? Outside the Ting Fong court. Do you even think he cares about your life? Do you even think Lu Yushu can still be alive?
No. That's not the truth.
If you want him to be alive, there's only one way. I don't have much patience.
Your Majesty, I'm willing to tell you everything. So that's what happened.
Jinan. I'm sorry. I failed to understand your worries before. It's my fault. I've been living in the royal family. My parents were deep in love. I thought that was the best. But now I understand. You were right. No one could share the one he loves. And I don't care any rules now.
Even. I believe in you. You're the emperor. You can't fight the system and all the rules.
Jinan, you always said that on one knows you in this world. Am in fact the same. In their eyes, I am the emperor. But only in front of you. Am Feng Ji Li. I want to get to know you. I want to know what's your favorite food, and where do you come from? Though I don't know. How far is Dining from your hometown? But in here, I'm always the one you know. Jinan, I promise you. No one will ever enter the harem again. When I'm done with what's on my mind. L don't want to be the king. I'm going to travel the world with you. To be a most ordinary husband and wife. What are you looking at me like this?
I just feel it's so amazing. The person I studied 1,000 years later, now he's in front of me.
Studied? Why do you mean by that?
Aren't you curious about where do I came from? And what I do? I came from a long, long time later. In that era, you, the Daning dynasty, have become a history. And what I do is to explore history and restore the truth. My teacher, also my foster mother, she led me down this path. But she's dead in the line of duty.
How the later generations talked about me.
They said that the Ningen king is a famous tyrant who went down in history as a symbol of infamy, was to touch people's heads, standing in one line in the court, and touched their heads one by one, and killed him, just for fun.
That is indeed quite scary. Went down in history as a symbol of infamy. Truth.
But you didn't kill the innocents. They're all just bullshit.
You believe me that much?
I saw it with my own eyes. If I hadn't traveled here, the reason you touch people's heads is to enter their dreams. By the way, why can you get into people's dreams? It's something you can do since you were born.
I had this ability after my mother died. Perhaps I just miss her so much. It's good if I can see her even in my dreams. It's all in the past now.
Time have changed. What is the truth and what is the false? It seems that even the most impartial history books couldn't tell what is real.
What do you mean by that?
Died in the 13th year of Ningen. At my own birthday feast, I was killed by the princess.
That is ridiculous. Why did my older sister wants to kill you?
I was worried before. It might be a mistake in the book or blackmail.
Don't worry, I will not let anyone to hurt you. By the way, I just thought that once this matter was over from the princess's residence. This is a gift I learned from my mother for the one I love. Open it.
You learned it from your mother?
I haven't braided for so long, so I'm a little rusty.
The end here is braided wrong. It should be right up and then left down, so that the shape of the knot can be pretty.
Jinan.
I taught my teacher about this knot weaving. It's a gift I give to my teacher.
To record it in the history. No one dare to mention it. Her name is
Shu Min He. Feng Zili, Feng Zhili. She knew that she wouldn't be recorded in the history, so she took her name apart and put it into your names. I'm such a fool. The answer is right in the riddle.
I now know why I felt so familiar the first time I saw you. Turns out I've seen you 1,000 times in my mother's mouth.
My teacher mentioned me to you? What did she say about me?
My mother has the most honorable status, and she could have whatever she wanted. However, she always felt so lonely. I didn't understand at that time, so I always asked her. She just braided this knot over and over again. And she told me the story of a girl over and over again. My mother always said that that girl came here all alone. But she knows that she has the things she wants. That kid missed her. Mother always said that. Auspiciousness and peace. And it should be given to the person I love the most. Since the first time I learned of your existence, I've been waiting. I believe you're somewhere in the world. Jinan. I've been waiting for you.
That's a long waiting. Feng Zhili.
That's a long waiting.
I am so sure that Her Highness's handwriting now is totally different from when she's Iest married.
Really?
100% sure.
The handwriting is indeed quite different. In that case, the last time she returned here, the way she acted and talked were indeed quite different. If she was not possessed by the evil, how do we explain all these? I should have killed them long ago. If it's her destiny, then don't blame me for so cruel. All the people in the Shangshu house were killed, and I found this in the house. The prescription to stay young and beautiful. Drinking osmanthus brew on a daily basis, supplemented by the South candle flower as a guide. You've always good at making incense. Can you see what's in this formula? Your Majesty, this is a poisonous formula. It seems quite safe. The herbs matched in this does not conflict. Added to enhance the efficacy of the medicine. The flower is the sacred flower of Wujiang. The aroma is overpowering. The flowering stage of the full bloom will be all dead. Its glory and blight is just an instant.
Mother. Mom.
Take this as the ingredient I mentioned before. The person who takes it and return to the youth. By this has a special feature. Her face will be rot when she's dead. And her wounds will be like the flower blooming, and her dead body would have a strange fragrance. This flower is very hard to get even in Wujiang. That's why people cannot find out the reason of the people who have been hit by this poison dye, and can only be diagnosed as plague blood disease. Jinan. I miss her.
You've gotten into so many ministers' dreams. Have you never seen her in their dreams?
Not even once.
In the hometown of me and my teacher. She's dead. But I've never thought that she could exist here. Maybe she never left. When you miss her, you can look at the moon. The moon and the stars shining in the night. They shines on our ancients. The moon is the same in any eras.
Mother, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking of my hometown, in Mother's hometown. I'm sure the moon is also shining in the sky at this time.
Mother, if you miss your hometown so much, why don't you go back?
You're here. I won't go anywhere. I will stay with you.
My mother never treated people bad. She's the most kind and most merciful people in the world. But I just don't understand. Who on earth even wants to kill her? And he used such a cruel and underhanded means to do it.
Let's face the difficulties and dangers together.
In the future. Let's find it out together and give my teacher back a truth.
It's such a big event. Why don't I see the Empress Dowager and the princess? The Empress Dowager always likes the quietness, reciting sutras and praying to the Buddha. She wouldn't be here. Not even to mention the princess. Everyone knows that she regards him as a thorn in her side, so His Majesty has already sent her to the Red Cloud camp to train her troops. The Emperor and the concubine is arrived. Long live the king. Wish your highness a happy birthday. Long live your highness. May you have the god's blessing. Everyone can sit down. Thank you, your majesty.
I think all of you have long been sick of
Watching the dance and singing. Today I will bring you some new stuff. Let's see a girl.
Playing the song of Emperor meeting his army. It's the first time ever, since the beginning of our dynasty. It's not accidental. Everything is just the same as the Mid-Autumn Palace banquet at that year. That's ridiculous. How could a girl playing a song like that?
It's only a song. Why does the Duke so furious about this? Who told you that girls can only sing warm and soft words?
Today is the concubine's birthday. It's such a happy day. Don't get so angry. Come on. Give the Duke the new osmanthus brew from Qingzhou. Calm him down. Dukey, why don't you drink it? This is a so-called Hongmen Banguet. And this is a poisonous wine. I will not drink this. So it's really you. Yes, it's me. Your Majesty, since you've already found it out, I will not hide anything from you anymore. At the Mid-Autumn Palace banquet that year, this flower and this wine are what eventually got Shumini killed. My mother is a kind person. She's never involved in any power struggles, and she's never fought for fame or fortune. Why did you do that to her? Your Majesty, since you don't know the reason, then I'm going to tell you. She seems didn't fight for anything. The late emperor broke the ancestral system for her. He decided to level the class and abolish slavery, had the right to study and read. In that way, the monarch and his subjects had no hierarchy. They don't have to pay respects when they met. That is just so ridiculous. The world should be one. We should be on very intimate terms and share everything together. She's right about this. She's fake mercy. If in that way, the monarch and his subjects had no level, the father and his son are equal. This is evil talking, but system and rules, the chaos in the world. She's evil. She deserved to be dead. Shut up. Yi Ting-jun. You won't admit that. You killed my own mother. Don't you even know this is a capital crime? Your Majesty, it's fine if you want to kill me. But do you know who planned all this? It's us. Each one of us. We were determined to kill the evil, wipe out the heresy, and clear the bad by your side. For our country and the laws of the imperial court. We had no way but to do it. Guaetly. We wanted her to die. Soundless. Then we had to do it step by step. I'd like to toast the Empress Dowager. But easy if everyone do it together. We did it secretly, and had the amount of minutiae, but can get in by every opening. The late emperor never thought that. He was the one who completed the last mission of killing Xu Minhe. Year after year, day by day. Every one of us were just looking forward to her death. Except her. The big disaster of Daning.
Ji Li.
I've been planning for Daning my whole life. I'd never thought that one day this evil thing would be born in my own house. Evil. There's still evil? Could it be? That's right. She's no longer the daughter of He. She's already been possessed by evil. She's the big disaster that will lead Daning die.
That's ridiculous. Who the hell are you to judge others?
To prove loyal for my country. Today, even I died here. There will be hundreds and thousand person who are determined to wipe out the Evi, just like me. Duke. There will be hundreds and thousands person who are determined to kill the evil, just like me. Duke, Your Excellency. Duke. 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 The Duke is dead in the cause of justice. The evil killed him.
I killed him? He killed. Shouldn't he pay for it? The late Empress was such a kind and merciful person. Just because you decided she's an evil, she just deserved to be dead? All of you, do you dare to ask yourself, what you've done is really for Daning, or for your own good?
For ourselves? What the bullshit are you talking about? Duke has been devoted all his life to Daning. He died with pride. While you evil, how dare you insult him like that? What she did was commit high treason. Everyone, do you even know the shaman saying? Daning is going to die if the evil exists. How dare you? Your Majesty, are you really gonna defend this evil by the time like this? Your Majesty, you're a wise king. You have to kill the evil concubine and clear your mind. Please, you have to kill the evil concubine and clear your mind. Wei Ming. Yes, Your Majesty. You got into the Hussar camp when you were 15, joined the army when you were 16. You're a close disciple of the Duke Yi. Yes, Duke Yi is dead to prove the laws of the Imperial, the level of the father and son. You're so supportive of it. To prove your beliefs instead of still living. Am I right? The Department of Wuei. Yes. The Dookie reported to me. At the Concubine Lee's birthday feast to identify dozens of corrupt sycophants. I will not let him down. Only because I'm touched by his loyal. And I will definitely kill all the treacherous and sycophantic ones. Please, Your Majesty. Spare my life, Your Majesty. Please forgive me, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, I'm innocent.
Feng Li.
You're a hopeless, fatuous, and self-indulgent ruler.
Be careful.
Go to hell. Jinan. Doctor, get me a doctor. Jinan.
Turns out, you can't run away from the history.
Jinan, where are all the doctors? Damn it. Jinan. How is she? Please forgive me for being so incompetent. Her Highness the Concubine Lee's breath is stable. Her body is no longer in any serious trouble, but I don't know why she doesn't wake up. She's sleeping. She's dreaming. Jinan. What are you doing here?
I came to see my teacher. She's buried in a place where she could see the sunrise.
Mother.
I fought with her the day she went down to the tomb. Do you think she hated me for that, so she didn't want me?
She has been worried about you this all time.
But why? Why a good and kind person like her would end up like this? Feng Li. I don't like Dening anymore. In fact, I was quite scared when I traveled down here. The imperial laws, deep in the palace. There are so many rules here, and I can never see my friends and colleagues anymore. I had the chance to see my teacher.
But I've thought that she would be.
So what's your point? You're scared? You're scared of Daning? Jinan. The ones who don't like you. We'll just kill them all.
Your Highness, you're awake.
I'll go get you a doctor.
The vital parts of your body didn't get hurt that day. Only your brain got injured. It's a near escape. You're so lucky you got the God blessing. Your Highness, it's such a close call. Yet your life is no longer in danger now. You just need to take medicine on time, and you'll be fine very soon.
Turns out, that day,
I touched my own skull. Bit-ao, where's the Emperor? Where did he go? His Majesty, he. Where is he?
Why are you so panicking?
What happened? Where's the Emperor?
Why are you so panicking?
What happened?
$3,780 knives. A strong body like you. I think I'll scrape 1,000 knives for 3 days. But your meat are so few. It's cold at night. Why don't I get you a heater to bake? Your Majesty, you might as well just kill me. I'll tell you all. The list of the party. And all the things they've done. The information of all of it are hide outside of my house. Then take this as reward. You shall go to the Xingwu Gate, and have fun with those friends of yours.
Fengji Li, what are you doing?
Your Highness, you can't get in there. Take her back. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Highness, forgive me for this.
I'm not leaving, Fengji Li. Fengji Li. What are you doing? Fengji Li.
The Dookie took his own life to prove his loyalty. He handed over the list of all the sycophants. At the birthday feast, the assassins tried to revenge.
Made you seriously injured. The Emperor was furious. During the days you were in a coma, he killed dozens of ministers in the court to show to the world. At 13 years of Ning'an, the concubine Li died at her birthday feast, making Ning'an king so furious. He killed dozens of ministers under the city gate. Their blood flowing IUST like a river. The historical records called it the birthday feast change. Turns out the history never changed. Fengji Li and I planned this birthday feast. soul. So the mastermind of this history. It was me. No. No. No way. I have to go back to him. I can't let him keep doing it. No, no. Fong Ji Li.
Don't come close to me.
Fong Zi Hilai. It was me.
You saw it all. And you knew it all.
Yes.
So, are you scared? You're scared of Daning. And you're scared of me.
Yes, I am scared. I am scared that you might blame yourself too much. I am scared that you will lose your mind or hurt yourself. For some useless fools and some damned people. I am scared that you'll be presumptuous, thus push me away, or don't even want me anymore.
Jinan.
My teacher is now in heaven. She will be rest in peace. So stop punishing yourself. You've still got me.
Jinan. I definitely won't let you be the same as my mother.
All these ancient scrolls. It's hard to get them all even in Daning. How do you find them?
You know they're so rare, so just take a look.
Your Majesty, you treat me so well.
Thank you.
What else do you want?
The long-lost color rice paper in Xian Town, with gold foil sprinkled. The jade white porcelain in town. The best is the kind of bottle with 2 ears. It's very rare, so heard. And just unearthed in Daning a while ago.
Tripod? That I can't do. It's too heavy, you can't take that away.
I'm only talking. Can't take anything whether it's heavy or not.
Sometimes, you can only talking something. But I will always remember it.
All those sweet talking. Then I do think this dragon robe on you is quite pretty. You, what are you doing? I'm joking. You, what are you doing?
I'll give you anything you want. All I want is for you to live.
Feng Ji Li.
What if? I mean, what if you have the chance to get out of here? To go back where you came from. By that time, we will be 1,000 years apart.
That won't happen. Because I will never leave you.
What happened to you?
Why do you act so strange today?
Nothing. I have things to take care of. You need to have some rest.
Feng Zili, Feng Jili. What the hell? Feng Jili, Feng Jili. Why do you lock the door? Feng Jili. It feels not right. Feng Jili. Feng Jili, let me out. Feng Jili. Feng Zi Hilai.
In the underground palace these days. And I found this in the deep ground. The master projected that year, when the 7 stars in a row and the heavenly hound swallowed the moon, people might get the chance to travel through time. Then why didn't she leave? If she left, then she wouldn't. Ling Shan, tell me. She had the chance to avoid all those disasters. She had the chance to go back to where she belonged. Why didn't she do that? The master indeed said it himself when he left that the lady chose to stay. She said that, where her heart is, where her hometown is.
I have you. I won't go anywhere. We'll stay with you.
It's me. I made my own mother killed.
Why? Why a kind and good person like her would end up like that? Feng Ji Li. I don't like Dening anymore.
Enough. I won't make her regret it too. Enough. I won't make her regret it too. Your Majesty, the Fuxi land in the scroll has been found.
Your Majesty, Her Highness hasn't been eaten or drunk for 2 days. Please, you have to go and see her. Feng Ji Li, how long do you plan to lock me in?
You haven't fully recovered. You need rest.
Feng Li, this is in prison.
Sit down. Only a stopgap plan. You just need to wait one more day. You can go home tomorrow.
Go home. Home? What home? The Duke Ye's mansion?
Go back to 1,000 years later, where you came from.
What are these bullshit you talking about?
I've plan edit. I'll send you home tomorrow.
That's ridiculous. Traveling through time, a crossing through 1,000 years. It's not that easy.
I have my own way to do that.
Feng Li, what on earth do you mean by that?
I regret.
What?
Before, I want my mother to stay. But what happened? Me forced her to stay, eventually got her killed. There is nothing worth staying here. You should have just left everything behind and left here. It was me. I was too selfish. And that put you all in danger. Almost got you killed too.
This is my decision. Whether I'm going to die or not, I'm willing to take any risk.
But I don't want it. I've got my mother killed. How could I let that happen to you too?
But the situation is totally different now. Yi Tingjun is dead now.
It's still the same. What killed her was not just one person, but the overall situation. If one can be killed, then the others can be too. But Jinan, tell me. Though I am the king of the country, how could I fight against the overall situation? I've already given orders to the historian to record that because provoking the princess. The concubine died at her birthday feast in the 13 years of Ning'an. Named Yi in the future of Dening. I will send you home. Tomorrow.
The 13 years of Ning'an. The concubine died at her birthday feast. I've gone round and round, and I still ended up here. Does the history changed or not? I'm back. At the 13th year of Ning'an, Ning'an king died in the fire of Fengqi Palace. Phone si hilai. No. Phone ji li. Let me down. I don't give a shit about that moon what you're talking about. I won't leave here. I won't leave you even if I die. Phone ji li. I can't leave. The history hasn't changed yet. The history hasn't changed yet. I just can't.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the history doesn't change. I'm already so grateful that you've been here. Don't forget about me when you got back.
Phone ji li. I won't go. Phone zi hilai. Phone ji li. You're a stubborn coward. You're authoritarian and dictatorial. You only care about yourself. I hate you. I will never forgive you for this.
As long as you can remember me. It's good even if you hate me.
Even if you got me back, I will find a way to come back. Phone zi hilai. Phone ji li. Just you wait. Phone ji li.
When the sky
No.
and the earth are dim, the red moon hangs high. That's the exact time. If you miss it this time,
Phone ji li.
I am sorry, Jinan. You'll be home soon.
It's bad.
Sister, what are you doing here?
I'll explain it later.
Come with me now.
Sister, what are you doing in the Fuxi temple?
Jinan sent me a note, saying it has something to do with our mother, so I need to follow you. You really think I do not know it?
All those years.
You've been looking into our mother's case.
At the birthday feast.
The Dookie died on the spot, and their heads were shown to the world.
You've spent day by day in the Nianxing Pavilion, figured out the things about 7 stars in a row.
And the heavenly hound swallowed the moon. You fool. You don't understand mother. In fact, she never regretted. Mother, Fan, don't be sad. You and your little brother, you two have to love each other. And help each other. Mom, don't leave us, my little princess. I never regret. I never regret to come here. I've got you and Ji Li. I've been very happy. Mom. I am just like a grass seeds, spilling in the wilderness. I will die in the wildfire, waiting for the return of spring. Mom. Mom, wake up, Mom.
But I heard mother talking in her dreams more than once that she wanted to go home, though she never complained. But did she really not regret it?
You think so little of her if you think of her like that. In Daning, she had you, she had the princess, the late emperor. You're a happy family, together. She had all the ones she cherished. She lived for what her heart really wanted. How could she regret it?
I'm sorry. I've got obsessed, and that almost got you killed. Sorry. I'm really sorry.
You fool.
I'm sorry.
You fool. Ling Shan.
Your Highness, you're hurt. Is something wrong with the Fuxi temple?
It's an ambush. The so-called way to travel across the time is actually a total trap.
This time traveling method was recorded in an ancient book that accidentally got by the past generation master.
The master Wu Yu? He got that by accident? I don't think so. I think someone deliberately did that in order to lure my mother in.
But the lady chose to stay in the end, and it got her avoiding the disaster.
It's Shao Li. He held her here and saved her. But those bunch of people still won't let her go. They made her killed, and now they're doing the same thing, trying to get Shao Li and Jinan killed too. But Yi Tingjun now is dead. Who else would be behind it? You trash. The emperor has grown up. He finally couldn't wait anymore. You should go to the Peach Mountain and tell them, ready to go.
Yes.
Do you still remember what that ancient book looks like?
It's just an ordinary book, nothing special. I can't really remember it.
Is this one? I'm going to get married soon. The rules of Daning says that. I'll be 25 at the beginning of spring next year. Ling Shan. All those years, the entanglements between you and me, eventually to the end. You shouldn't give me any osmanthus cakes from now on.
Why?
My father said that I am the princess of the country. I can't specially favor someone over others. If I favor the osmanthus cake, the plum cake or the pear cake would feel unfair, so I won't eat osmanthus cake anymore. This is my first jade ring. It's the most cherished thing to me. I'm gonna give this to the most cherished person in my life.
I can't take that, Your Highness.
Why?
If you favor one thing over others, others would feel unfair. It's the same to men. The Emperor was teaching you a lesson.
I don't think my father was right. If I don't love one thing, I wouldn't love the other thing. So if I don't love one man, I wouldn't love all the other men in our country. It's something that I, the princess, give to you. Please just take it. Am the princess of the country. I can't waste any of my time with you. Now can you tell me, what on earth do you think of us?
It's late. Princess, you should go back and go to sleep.
That's your answer?
You're the princess of all the people in our country. You can't favor one man. While I am just a minister. It's a mistake from the beginning.
Good. What a good talking. So it was me who has been forcing you all these years.
The Khan of Dashing is young and brave. He and I get along very much the first time we met.
Then I think I'll just listen to all the ministers and get married with him next year in the spring. We should end this. Please give back my jade ring, and I'll give this peace talisman back to you.
This talisman has already blessed you for years.
In Yanxing Pavilion, there's no trace of it. Did we guess wrong?
Your Majesty. What happened to you? You don't look so well. I dreamed of my master last night. On the night the Empress Dowager conferred her title, before he dies, he left me a word. Smoke rises, shielding the sunrise. Now I think about it. The dust moving and the mirror breaks. When you got into other dreams and got out? While smoke rises, shielding the sunrise. Titled The Young Emperor.
The ancient book didn't record, and Master Wu Yu Shielding the sunrise, it sounds so mysterious. With the Empress Dowager?
It's after all a clue. It has or hasn't. We'll only need to give it a try. Mother,
It's late. What are you doing here?
I brought you some tranquilizing soup. To worship Buddha and chant sutras. I haven't really got the time to serve you. Now I got time. I'll keep you company.
That's very thoughtful of you.
I'll comb your hair. Mother, you've got white hair.
I'm old.
Mother, you just need to take good rest in the palace. Promise you I'll by your side. And treat you very good day after night.
How did it go? Did you get into her dream?
No. If the dreamer's mind stronger and colder than you, your majesty, then it's harder for you to get into her dream.
The Empress Dowager is indeed a strong woman. Then what should we do?
We have to find the moment when her mind's shaking. Your majesty, you used to act tyrannical in order to frighten the ministers. Their mind would be shaking under the fear, so that you could easily get into their dreams.
But what would the Empress Dowager scared of?
How did the master know what the Empress Dowager afraid of? The way to travel through time was, after all the master you gave to my mother, he must know something. But master was a stylite who's outside of the mortal world. How could he be involved in the harem stuff?
Once we open the tomb, won't we? Don't worry, I'm an expert at this. Where's the tomb?
It's right here. No mound, no inscription. That is our tradition. The day Empress Dowager was titled, why did the master you put forward a point like that? And if he didn't know anything, why did he go die on the day Empress Dowager was titled? He's upset. That's why he showed his slip.
People always brought their secrets into their tomb. For them, this is a way to keep silence. However, for the afterlife, this is the evidence, the clue. After one is dead, piece together his whole life. Mats or woo you. Am sorry.
Master, I can't believe he had a child.
The moment you have the love and lust in your heart is the moment you go to the deep hell. Minnie Sterling Shawn to not have any feelings or emotions.
I'd never heard you mention that before. Did my sister know it? Don't worry. I've already sent my secret guards to investigate it. Soon it will be news. Your Majesty. I've taken your orders
and gone to the check it out in the
where
Bicep
the
temple.
Empress Dowager chanting every year, according to the temple abbot, had a baby tablet in the temple. The child name is Liang Yun. Liang Yun. Isn't that what the Master Wu said in his letter? The child who was killed by his own mother.
What a shock.
A child. The Empress Dowager is a smart and cautious person. Food, housing, or transportation, and chants every night before bed.
I've already ordered someone
To put some hallucinogenic incense in her ink. Only a few of it. It will take effect when she goes to bed. September is the time when all the cats starting in heat to find a lot of leopard cats. They will bring those cats outside of the Yongsho Hall. The cats screaming are just like babies crying.
Servant.
All the servants girl outside the door. And there will be no one answering.
When the Empress Dowager calls, servant, where are you all?
Such a night. It's definitely gonna break her heart's defenses. Mother doesn't look so well. Did you call the imperial doctor to check?
I'm only a little headache. Not a problem.
I'll massage your acupoints.
Sister, don't speak such bad luck things. The two children of yours are still young. They still need you to look after them. It's nothing bad luck. People are always gonna die eventually. Feng Li, are you crazy? This is the Empress Dowager's dream. If she sees your face, this dream is gonna collapse. You're too reckless.
But I've never dreamed of her. Never.
Please bring this to Shaoli when he grows up. He's still too young, and he's not as strong as Xiao Fan. I'm afraid that he would be on the wrong path after I die.
You're a woman. Xiao Yi, it's not appropriate for you to come to a minister's residence at the middle of the night.
regarding to the establishment of the Crown Prince.
That is the Duke and the Empress Dowager.
I don't have the time to think about that anymore.
The establishment of the Crown Prince. The Emperor only has one son. Who's the first son of the Empress? There's no suspense regarding this.
Yes, the Emperor and my sister only has one son, but they still has one daughter.
That's ridiculous. How could yin and yang inverse? How could this kind of thing exist in the world? Make the princess on the throne.
I've talked about this with the Emperor and my sister, but I'm only a woman. It's not right for me to meddle in politics. We'll have to rely on to solve this political affairs.
It's just better for Shu to not have this tactical mind. If every woman do things like her, the world is gonna be in chaos.
Trying to implement a new policy to organize women's rural schools, talented and tactical women in the future.
Long live the king. Long live the Empress Dowager.
About this time killing the tyrant Feng Li, the minister Yang Qi made a great mark in it. Reward him.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Feng Li, that's a tiger talisman, a tiger talisman. Who's talking Ji in the court? Raise your head this whole time? Break it. Feng Li. You're still alive. Kill him. Come on. Kill him. What are you gonna do next?
I'm going to ask her. Why did she do that? Three days later is the Mid-Autumn Festival. It's also the death day of my mother. I'd like to ask your highness to bring the family members and have vegetarian food for 3 days in order to show our condolences.
You didn't do that even on the death day of the late emperor. You shouldn't spend too much. As the late empress dowager, people might talking.
So do you, your highness,
Said the same thing to the
about
Dookie.
the establishment of the crown fiasco?
Am on underscore your side about the underscore establishment. Now you are the emperor. Don't overthink about the past.
Dookie is dead now.
I've heard about it. Dookie is dead for the righteousness cause. His death is solemn and stirring.
That's what I said to the world. But in fact, Dookie was poisoned to death by my wine. He harbored resentment for my own mother. Only because he's listened what you said. And he killed my mother with dozens of minstress.
Really? I advised to Dookie, but only to support you to be the king. I've never thought that he would take my sister as the enemy. It's an unintentional act of me that eventually got my sister killed.
Is that so, an unintentional act?
Your Majesty, what do you mean by that? I've known the late Empress Dowager when I was 17. Me and her made it to the end in this deep harem. Was her most trusted person in the world.
I don't doubt that for a second. Did she give you something before she died?
Yes, she gave me a letter.
Give that to me.
It's been a long time. I have to find it.
There's an epidemic out there. Your Highness. You'd better not to go outside before you find that letter.
You're gonna imprison me?
No, I am doing this for your own good. It's good for you too. Just stay in the Yongsho Hall to chant.
3 days later, the Mid-Autumn Festival, as well as the death day of your mother. Come to me. I'll give you the letter. It doesn't feel right. Could the dream the other night was real? Tell me, did the emperor has any abnormal behavior when he killed someone over the years?
His Majesty is a brutal and unsympathetic man. No one could tell when he decided to kill someone.
And who he's gonna kill. Usually, he would ask a group of people kneel in front of him. He touched their heads one by one, and he chose one he hated the most to kill. No, that's not what really happened. He didn't touch their heads because he wanted to kill. But after he touched their heads, he knew who he should kill. About one getting into people's dream. In the book the minister Wu Yu gave to me. Go get my book box. And you should take this sleeve arrow also. No, I think you still need to add an armor in your clothes.
Why are you looking at me like that? You shouldn't take the enemy lightly.
Listen to me. It's the mid-autumn tomorrow. You'd better back to me after the court. Do not go anywhere. The Empress Dowager might be an old lady.
But what if she has any backhands? What if she burned the whole palace on fire?
There will be no backhands. I've already checked it all out.
There are indeed a group of troops.
In the Peach Mountain.
The garrison officer is called Yang Qi.
He worked for the Empress Dowager before. I will take my troops to catch them today.
Thank you then, sister. Alright, you should be at ease now. Why don't you just sit here, talk to my sister, and wait for me? Everything is gonna be okay. You'll have peace of mind after tomorrow. Wait for me.
That's enough. He won't be back just because you keep staring at him. Everything is fine, trust me. But the Empress Dowager has been planning this for so long. How could she admit her defeat that easily? Sis, if you're the Empress Dowager, will you be willing to sit back and wait for death? Or will you launch a mutiny? Then took actions.
Now she has already missed the best opportunity.
The city has been controlled by my arm. But if it were me, I would have to wait for the best opportunity. Have all gone to the Peach Mountain? Would the Empress Dowager be just willingly imprisoned in the palace, let you kill all of her party, and not even takes any actions to fight back? Just a plan to lure the enemy away from his base? Sister, to catch them in Peach Mountain today, your main army has to stay here and guard the Imperial City. Then what about the Peach Mountain? I'll go there. You? What could you do go over there all alone? Is there a path from the Peach Mountain to the Imperial City? It's called First Line Gorge. From the Peach Mountain to the Imperial City.
If we don't cross the First Line Gorge, then we have to go east and cross the Nine-Bendy River.
That's 2 days wasting. Then I know what I should do. Sister, you just stay here and guard the Imperial City. I'll have to borrow Emmer Yen Ming.
Concubine Li, what are we going to do?
There are tens of thousands of pounds of gunpowder.
Of the First Line Gorge. If we can find the exact spot and bomb it. I've found the traces of suspected petroleum.
Save it and seal it.
We'll take it back to the lab to verify it. Is that real? There were indeed petroleum in ancient times?
China has a history of more than 2,000 years of using petroleum.
It first appeared in the book I Ching.
In the 13th year of Ningen,
There was an explosion here. Made the both sides of the mountain collapsed. From Peach Mountain to the Imperial City, teacher suspects it's a man-made explosion. Someone find the best explosion spot, and the vein mine was detonated. The natural gas inside the mountain reacted violently, causing the mountain to collapse.
I found a suspected detonation point.
Jinan, come here and take a picture. I'm coming. This is the spot. We'll only have to stretch this gunpowder twist and ignite it outside. It's done.
It's east to the canal water and west to the Peach Mountain,
And it deeps through the mountain interior.
It's
It's indeed the perfect place to detonate. I have to go.
Right now? Why don't you go after explosion and the road is blocked?
I have to return to the Imperial
Before
Palace.
morning. Tomorrow is the Mid-Autumn Festival. I have to stay with him.
Then I'll escort you back. It worked. Once we block this road, we'll not be able to the Imperial Palace tomorrow.
We have to make it through tomorrow.
No matter what.
Sister will take care of them.
After tomorrow. Let's go.
Where's the letter?
Can you remove the guards in my courtyard now?
You killed my mother. It's already a mercy of me to let you be alive. From now on, spend the rest of your life in this Yongsho Hall. And pray for the late Empress Dowager. To confess yourself and repent.
Let me be alive. What a good boy. My dear sister, this son of yours is just like you. So naive, so valuing feelings,
Which will only got himself suffered.
I hated the most of you, all striking an attitude like that. You're all dead. And now your son is going to hell with you.
You all need to be alert tonight. Do not sleep.
Yes.
Alert. Why? Why is everything like this? Everything seems to have changed. Yet everything seems to have not changed at all. So we really couldn't change the ending of it?
The emperor is tyrannical. He killed the good ministers like crazy. 2. Crusade. Against the tyrant.
Yang Qi the traitor, you work for the emperor.
Yet you rebel him and are trying to plot a revolt.
To kill the traitor.
Your Highness. It's me.
Xin, what are you doing back here?
I am back here to report my work to His Majesty. On the way back here, I've heard that at your birthday feast, you've been. Now I see you're all fine and safe. I feel relieved.
It's so good I came here. If I'm able to save your life. There's a big change in the Imperial Palace today.
You need to find a place to hide.
If me and His Majesty can turn calamities into blessings, then we'll be able to catch up some other time.
Your Highness. Are you going into the Imperial Palace? I can go with you. And what I am today, all thanks to you and His Majesty. Now that you two are in trouble, I can't just stand there and watch.
You are what you are today. What do you mean by that?
I mean lychee, Your Highness. I've really planted the lychee big like a man's fist. I've been in the capital for so many years, yet I have had no contribution, all thanks to your words. Now everyone in Weizhou calls me the Lychee King.
There's one man who's very good at planting lychee. But that man is named Qian Xiaomiao.
Your Highness, you really are just like God. When I arrived at Weizhou, there's a fortune teller that I met. He told a fortune for me. He said that I lack the element water in my life. Weizhou is the best place for me to come. And he told me that I should change my name to change the element metal into water.
So that is to say, the history books that I've read in later ages was because something I said randomly in this era. So I am back here as destined. I am not back in history, but I've been in this chaos river of history this whole time. Yes, that's right. That's got to be it. That's why I didn't die on my birthday fest. And today may not be the death day of Feng Zhili. Yes, everything is still not too late. Thanks, Qian Xin. Qian Xiaomiao.
Your Highness, Your Highness. Your Highness, Fengshi Palace is on fire.
No, Go get the Department of Wu Wei to come. Feng Li, wake up. Feng Li, I'm coming to get you out of here. Help. Somebody help us. Feng Li, we're gonna die. If you keep sleeping like this. Sleep. He's sleeping.
Everything is going to be okay. You'll have peace of mind after tomorrow.
He should be in a dream right now. I can go into his dream and wake him up. That's right. Sleep. Go to sleep. Come on, sleep. Though it's still warm. You can't take a nap lying here.
Mother.
What are you waiting for? Get up, or your sister is gonna lecture you again. Had a nightmare? It's all right. Everything is over now.
Nightmare. Yes. I just had a nightmare. Mother. I dreamed that you died. So many people died.
I've said, it's only a dream. It's all over now. You've woken up.
That's right. I wake up now.
Come on, get up. I've cooked something delicious for you. Let's go, Xiao Li. I've boiled this chicken soup for a really time. Have a taste.
Thank you, Mother.
It smells so good. It's definitely not cooked by the Imperial Kitchen. It has to be cooked by Mother. I made you your favorite, gummed chicken soup. You've been worked so hard lately. You need to take good care of your body. I'm already hungry. Thank you, Mother. What are you still waiting for? Still dreaming? Come on, eat.
Eat. So I've just had a really long nightmare.
Mother, have some too.
Where's Jinan?
Feng Ji Li, I'm coming to get you out of here. Jinan. Teacher. How did you get hurt like this? You were fine when you left. Teacher. Why? Why are you crying? Do you hurt somewhere? You're too thin. You really need some nutritious food. You two can talk. I'll go get you some hot chicken soup. So that's the reason you don't want to leave here?
Isn't it nice to live here all the time? It's peace and harmonious. No killing, no hatred. Everyone is here. Sister has ascended the throne. We're a very happy family together.
Feng Zi Hilai. It's nice here. But it's all fake.
The dream, how beautiful it is, it's not real.
It all only a moment.
The reality, no matter cruel,
Has countless possibilities. I don't want to have only moment with you.
But this is the first time I've ever dreamed of her. It has never happened before.
You're going to leave? Xiao Li. You need to smile more. Jinan is. The same. You need to take care of her from now on. Yang Qi, you're looking for him? He led the troops and tried to plot a rebellion. I've protected the king and killed him in Xing'an Gate. The rebels now have lost their general. Now they've all been captured by me. The king is still alive. Yet you've already made the edict of succession. Past 2. The king of Duan. He's only 4. He is the only clan bloodline. The rebels killed into the palace. I'm only afraid what might happen to the now emperor. He's only 8. That makes sense. And easy to control. Zhao Ming, what do you mean by that? My mother treated you with sincerity. Yet you killed her by underhanded means and controlled my little brother. You hidden behind the curtain and attended to state affairs. Your Highness, what do you mean by that? The winner takes all. It's what happens in the court. And it's the same to the harem. Why did Xu Minhe could have the emperor's favor? With her naive and hypocritical looks, she said herself that she didn't want to be the empress. Since she didn't want it, why couldn't I fight and take it? I'll kill you. Even if I'm dead. You can't save your little brother. What did you do to Xiao Li? Could get into people's dream. He will lose the ability to dream himself. And if he has his loved one's hair on him, he can build a really beautiful dream for himself. Then he will sleep soundly in it and can never wake up. Without the emperor, the bloodline of you royal is very few. You're a girl who can never succeed to the throne. To make the young become the king, the whole country is set to be in chaos.
With the great strategy of ruling the country, even she's a girl. Why can't she become a great ruler? Yang Qi led his troops, tried to conspire against the state, killed the Empress Dowager, and burned the emperor's residence on fire. The Princess Zhao Ming stopped the fighting. She should be the next reigning emperor. Your Highness, a great ruler should be bold and unconstrained. We hope you starting from now succeed to the throne. We're all willing to be your followers. We hope you starting from now succeed to the throne. Your face got dirty. Does it hurt?
Xiao Li.
Sister. Are you alright? I'm fine.
You clearly know it's a trap, yet you still went into
What
it.
the hell were you thinking, Feng Li? Promise me, don't do that ever again.
She's got mother's letter. I had to go there. Mother wrote this to me. And also to you. Do you want to be the king?
Want to.
You're older than me. has better ability and tactics. You should be the king. Both you and me know it.
Do you really mean what you said?
With all my heart. Besides, you know me. I've had no ambition at all since little. My best wish is to have a happy family in a peace country, so that I could be a free and unfettered prince, traveling all over the country. I've been this king for you for such a long time, so tired. And I received a really bad reputation. The people are not really living a wealthy and happy life. Everyone calls me a tyrant.
I can prove that. He is the famous tyrant. In history. You too, sis. We've been through life and death. We don't care about that anymore. A merciless tyrant for so many years. So that he could revenge for my teacher. And also, you can take his place righteously. The king of Duan, though still young, he is the only clan bloodline of royal. If I, the princess, is on the throne, will everyone follow me?
They will. The star of emperor has fallen. It falls in the southwest. It already says all so clearly.
Ling Shan, you work in the Imperial Astronomer. When you formally took Wu Yu as your master, that you made a promise to never lie.
Of course I remember it. But your highness, this is your destiny. I didn't really lie. After the dawn tomorrow, I hope you will finally be on the throne. Rules Da Ning, and rules it well for years.
Then, I'll take your advice.
It's out, it's out. The new king is the princess. How's that possible? What should we do? How's that even possible? How could a woman be the king?
The emperor position is empty. We don't have a ruler now, thus to choose a talent with everything that needed to deal with. For I've made great contributions to the country. And take this responsibility. Zhao Ming now is on the throne. No one dares to go against me. On the 8th day of September, all the ancestral temples and people in the whole world. I am the king.
Long live the king. Everyone, please this way. At 13 years, as well as the mid-autumn in Ningen, the rebel armies tried to take over the emperor's position. Thus the tyrant died in the fire. Later, Feng Jifan, the elder princess, was on the throne. She is also the first female king in the history. She has ruled the country for more than 60 years. She made new reforms and created a new century.
Then who are these two skulls?
These two skulls are from the ancient tomb of Ningen King. This one is the Ningen King himself. The other one is not noted in history.
Have you heard about that wild history? The Ningen King actually never didn't die in the fire. He escaped. The evil concubine didn't die on her birthday feast either. This was all a plan of them. For imperial power. And be a pair of free lovers.
My darling, this is...
I've specially asked Yen Ming to bring this to me. This is no ordinary water tank. This is an article of tribute. There were lotus flowers planted in there.
Tribute? Then what about those?
We don't even know when we can return to Ningen again, so I've brought everything I can with us. I've also asked Bit Ao to bring the official kiln porcelain and carved silver chopsticks from the imperial kitchen.
Alright. We can take all of these. But this... Darling, we can just buy these when we arrived at Weanan.
You're not the emperor anymore. Do you even have that money? Can we even afford an official porcelain?
Good point. I'll have to listen to you in the future.
That's all right. I've got you. I don't study those historical materials for nothing. I definitely know more about the clothing, food, housing, and transportation in Daning than you.
Let's go, darling.
But are we sure we can't take that?
Yes, we are sure. Let's go.
Let's open a girls' school together. We could teach girls read. What about it?
Alright.
Then we can plant rice together. My teacher said to me that an era will not be changed radically just because of the arrival of one person. Then let's both be a grass seed of this era. And go change the world little by little.